everybody, we're going to get started on some Skyrim here. If you'll notice, I'm in Riften. I'll do a little stop here. I do have a video to upload to show you how all of this progress has been made. But yeah, I went to Riften, got all the stuff, haven't done the Thieves Guild for right now, but got all the Radiants and all of that, got married, moved my family to Riften, and leveled up a little bit. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll be reloading that. God frickin' damn it. I love playing different games and then coming into other ones. Maven was not impressed and I froze her ass. Okay. Alrighty. So, anyway, yeah. Alright, let's try to do this without killing anybody. Alright, up to the skills. As you can see now, I'm level 116. I filled in some stuff. Health, all that stuff have gone up. And I made my Daedric set. Now you'll notice it says my lock picking is like up there. That's because I don't like picking locks. But everything else is low. Now that says carrying capacity is by 36 points. Well, it was until I did that little secret thing I showed you and raised it up a little bit so that I can carry a little bit more. Stamina regeneration I always put high because I like to hold my bow and creep a lot. Pickpocket sense is not that high. There's a reason for that. It makes it difficult. And I can take the necklace on and off if I want to. And then, of course, walking around underwater. This is my magic training ring. Again, this is done with the exploit that I posted on there. So, anyway. That's what all's been going on. Now we're going to go play in MERIDIA'S Beacon. Because I just... God, it's quest. Alright. Anyway.
What is it?
Nothing. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, you guys probably aren't going to want to stick around here. I think we already got this.
Someone do something!
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
let's go get this part started.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Okay.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Sure.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Okay.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul.
Your beacon doesn't
But
attract.
if you are wise, you will heed my bidding.
Oh.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Yeah, there's Kitzelvolkar. Yeah. I like how she says it lures people to her. You don't lure anything. You hide in a chest and then you ambush people when they get it and coerce them into doing this. And it's so convoluted. This thing is such a pain in the ass. It's not hard to do. It's just there's so much crap. Not as much as like Blackreach, but still. Oops. already done this. If you haven't done it, a word of advice: don't jump into the beam, don't touch the beam. It hurts. You can activate the pedestal, but like when you're falling, if you landed from the beam, it wheels after you. Okay, hon. Be safe driving. It's still nasty up there. The roads melt off. You guys get any snow? Because we sure the fuck did for a while. that's good. this is the one where you can get buzzed a little bit. Yeah, see. I see the spam bots have arrived. I'll get to the review here in just a minute. Poof. Okay.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
I will, just a minute. A bunch of bodies up here. A little corpsey, you know. The ambiance is great, but you know, the whole corpsation thing is just a little much. Okay, where's this knife?
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Alright, so that completed the Break of Dawn. Let's see what else we can go do. Oh, that's too big to start. That's too big to start. Let's see. Oh, let's go do Barbas. the DAEDRAS best friend. So, as soon as I land... Ugh. Yeah. It's been real. There we go. Alright, let's see. So, Barbas is at Hamar's Shame, which luckily I think I walked past doing something else. But I didn't mark it. Wonderful. What side are we going to be on here? Alright, Honeystrand Cave it is. Look at the map. Okay. It's not that bad. It's just there are ones that, yeah, they suck. I have to say my absolute least favorite area is Blackreach. I can handle all the other ones. The Soul Cairn runs a close second. Not a fan of the Soul Cairn. But, you know, that was kind of before there was a bunch of walkthroughs and stuff on it, maps and shit. And trying to find your way around down there just blew totally. But this one's not too bad. Alright. Go away. Yeah, so I'm a smithy now. I'm out Daedric armor. I like the Daedric armor more than I do the Dragonbone armor. Oh, Dawnbreaker? Yeah, I don't like that one at all. It's just... It's not even that great of a weapon, you know. Not that I use them anyway, but... You're still... And you have to think about that. She's this all-powerful Daedra, but yet she can't control this little pissant in her own temple. Who can lock the doors and do all this stuff. She's gotta... Uh-oh. Is this the Thalmor? Oh, please be the Thalmor. It is the Thalmor. Oh, joy of joys.
Somebody help! Someone do something. Aha!
Just chill, dude. There we go.
What happened?
Hey, dude, you want some armor? Weapons? Want to get out of that? There we go. Here, sweetie. Yeah, here, free
If you
and
know
share. Yep, there we go. Have a... glass sword. No, I don't want to have that. Yeah, there we go.
I need true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Tell them to head to
All right.
hell.
Hand
Oh,
over your
for
valuables,
fuck's sake.
or I will gut you like a fish.
You know what? I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. Swift handed. God, no.
taking time out of my busy day to beat your ass. Now, fuck off. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of my theory, is I do them just for the completion. Not that I really give a shit about them. I just do them so I can get them done. But yeah, okay, now that that's done and we beat the absolute living tar out of that thief. Anybody that's got bacon in their screen name is alright in my book. Bacon rules. I remember I went to my doctor one time and he was all, your cholesterol's high, and I'm like, well, probably. And he says, well, you know, you need to kind of tame that down a little bit. You know, watch your diet. What's your diet like? And I'm like, dude, I eat a pound of bacon for a snack. And he's like, a pound? I'm like, yeah, fry it up, eat it. Of course, a pound of bacon is not that much when you fry it up, but, you know, put that all on a sandwich. That's the ultimate bacon sandwich. Okay, so we're up here with Mars. Now, you can kinda go on up here. I don't know if you can get in the back way or not. We'll have to find out. Let's try, shall we? Let's see. Should be right up there. Alright. Hoppity, hoppity, hoppity. Well, you can get in there, but you can't get in there. So that sucks. So we'll let them sit there and beat on the dog for a while. Because, yeah, he's getting his little ass handed to him. Now, once you open that, you can bypass all this other bullshit. But I couldn't remember if there was a pull chain on this side or on the other, so that answered that question. That being said, let's go kill some vampires. Yeah. And this would probably be a lot easier if I had Oral Whisper, but I haven't gone and got it, so. Just hanging around. Oh, I hate this mechanic. I understand they tried to do it for some more realism, but holy crap, every time.
Someone.
All right, hon. Oh, he's got a ear piercing. Bloody hell. Good damn it.
We may feed again today. It's gone now. Clans think they're better than us. Putting on airs. Be the first to burn when the mortals get organized.
I tell you what, if you pay attention to some of the conversations that go on in the background, there's some fucked up shit goes on in this area.
Usually I do. Sometimes. Still remember their faces. Their pleading.
Get your shot go. I just fell through the mesh. Oh no, knocked her clear down here, okay.
Ah, I can smell your blood.
Death is nothing to me. I'll be drinking dry mortal.
You don't do shit, lady.
Enough! I'll gut you like a horse! We're routed! Fall back! Ah! Enough!
Kill him.
Ah! Ah!
He doesn't die here, he'll die when I leave.
Enough! It's nothing.
Oh, I'm actually overloaded. Holy shit.
Ah! Ah!
Oh good, now that he's dead, we don't have to listen to him whine anymore.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Happy to be of
So,
service.
what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? Ah, that insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Brine Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Hello, Barbas. Come on, Barbas. Alright. Prime rock arrow. Let's see where it's by and go quick drop off some. Alright, quick pop off to Whiterun to sell some shit. Bark, bark. Where are you going?
You're someone who got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
We've got... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Enough to go to there. Barbas, I almost shot you. Jump, stupid. Then I can mount and goat my brains out and come up here and find a fully developed road that I could have found and walked on. But hey, where's the fun in that? office. Quit.
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe. You've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that. Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Okay. So that one's done. Let's see. Just a little bit over an hour. We might stretch this to 2 and see what else we can get accomplished. So let's see what we got here. Okay, let's do this Book of Loved one. That ought to take up the rest of it. Alright, let's see where she's at. She's in Iverstead. Okay, faster.
You can't tell her what to do.
She's our only child, Bodhi. Am I to throw her to the wolves?
You're hardly throwing her to the wolves.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Just like I did when I was her age.
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. And I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards. And my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hroth. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastra to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastra to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. I just want my daughter to be happy.
Okay.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
My daughter's I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iris? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
So, I'm going to talk to Klimek. And I talked to Klimek because the other one Sorry. I have to agree with the dad. It's a fresh face, came in town, somebody new, swept her off her feet, yeah, so.
You've been a good friend to me. Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next, I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women. What did you call me? Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel?
Oh god, what a concept.
Ysmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
It's amazing what a little straight up conversation will say. You know, communication is key in a relationship. Not this game playing shit. Well, they should know. Well, I guess.
You ever settle down to have
Fastred, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek.
Okay.
It's a fun.
And the only things left that I have to really do in White Riften are like Willisander's spoons and shit. Little side quests like that. Most of the other Radiants have been done. Of course, the Thieves Guild, starting that's gonna be... I don't really want to start that right now. I will, but...
Yes?
What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Okay.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Yeah, blessings of Mara, whatever. Alright, go sell some stuff.
My experiments continue to go well, thanks to you. How can I return the favor?
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
It's me. I don't have a roof over my head either, remember?
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins.
Come to see Balaman, the finest weapons and armor.
as you can see, the dollar amount of that slow potion is extreme. That's what happens when you start getting the loot real high. You start making big-ass potions, and it'll raise a bunch of your shit up real quick.
Beautiful baubles.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
So you don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving?
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
The gods gave you two hands. You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep.
for a reason.
The Schuenzell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. The Schuenzell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Schuenzell. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Schuenzell are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years. I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. What? Why? Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Faline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Faline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Faline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Faline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern. Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He can't ignore us forever.
I have things to study. What is it? This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
Come on, Calcimo. Let's go.
Pauline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Yeah, but I don't need to see that.
The Dominion is here.
There.
And we're watching you.
Yeah. Who gives a shit?
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Oh, yeah.
How may I help you, my daughter?
Lady Mara bids you welcome. The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see.
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Ukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over every body, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere. You are not welcome here.
I gotta save that. Yeah, now you see me. Okay, whatever, dude. Shit.
Eternal slumber awaits.
I am waiting for a good death.
You're waiting for a good death? Okay.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see. That's what you want, huh?
Dude. The fuck?
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Gyukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be. Forever.
What is it you seek, my child? Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you, so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Yeah, whatever.
Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
Wasn't sure about her. I had never done her before, so I thought I'd try. Alright.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
Divine thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Remember to give at Landstrider.
You've been a good friend to me. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Working at the Rift. Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
My husband Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
Thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would
We're
you
one
want
of the
to
same
even
kind,
speak
you
to
and
me?
I. I'm glad to have met you.
What do you want?
Rare trinkets.
You're
and the
back.
finest oddities from Morrowind.
Did you bring me anything?
What a boring conversation.
Wow. This is great. Wow, thanks.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims
The
each.
fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Fine jewelry here.
What do you need, my friend?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I want to go swimming, but the guards keep... Wow, real... Thanks.
You lost? If you're looking for a bed, this is the... Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Debella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bother.
It's a fine day with you around. Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. I hope your parents are... Never read anything from the temple before. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in reading it. Be careful. The road
My
to Shore's Stone
whatever you're
could be
peddling, I'm not
dangerous.
buying. Don't forget to check your supply chest from time to time.
You here for I've no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. Yes, goodbye.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Is there something interesting? I'll look it over. Thanks. If you'll excuse me, I have
You're a
other
stranger
things to attend to.
Thank you. I'll share this with RN. Safe travels.
I've never seen... I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe.
Visitors like us are rare in this part
Mara
of
this
Skyrim.
and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh? Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why settle for just
What can I
stabbing
get
your
you?
foes when
Meat?
can roast them
Wine?
alive in a gallon
Look,
of
the
hard
only
beef?
religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. Come back and see us again.
Need something?
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby. I hold my own beliefs, but thanks anyway. I'll meet you outside of town. Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
New around Riften?
Can I
Take my
interest you in
advice.
some...
Stay at the
Mara
Bean
can't
Bar.
help me.
The bunkhouse
No
isn't
one
for you.
can. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training?
Rare trinkets. and the
Otherwise,
finest
move
oddities
on.
from Morrowind.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the pond. If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften. All right, then.
My husband, Bercy?
A
Hey,
Dreth
don't
never
look at
forgets
me
a
that
traitor.
way.
You'll
Who
pay
are you
for
to judge
this.
me? So what? Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. Safe travels.
Welcome. Allow me to... I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
You've caught... Not really my usual read, but I'll give it a try. It's been good talking to you.
Lady Mara's messenger Oh, splendid! Just splendid! Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.